Opterix makes it easy to create supplier POs and to track them until they are completely delivered. To make a PO, we launch Opterix in the purchase dashboard and go to this option called supplier PO. Here, first we select a supplier, say Globeworks, and the delivery location has been already set. If required, we can change this. Similarly, the PO date can be changed. The due date by when we want this delivery can be set as required. Then we save to get to the supplier PO editor where we have to enter all the items and their quantities. To do that, we select the items from the items browser. Here we are presented with all the items in the system. Supposing we want to order some hammers, the system presents the hammers here. We can select those. And now supposing we want to order some ladders. We are presented with the ladders that are there in the system. We select those. Now if I hit on this shopping cart, I see all the selections that I have made so far. I can look at them, remove one or two of them if required by hitting that red cross. If I'm happy with this, hit this green button and I come back to the PO editor where I can enter the quantities and the rates of these items. So supposing I want two of these, two of these, two of these, two, and supposing I have agreed to certain rates with the supplier, I enter those here. The tax rates are usually picked from the item master, but it's possible that the item master does not have the tax rates for these items, so I have entered them manually. After doing this, I save it. We can check the totals over here. The basic value, etc., have been added, plus the taxes and so on. We can now save it. Now when I hit next, I'm taken to this list of purchase orders. This is the one that we just created, the one for Glowworks. The purchase order number has been generated, and over here we can see that there is a document that has been generated. This is the purchase order document that has been generated. It can now be printed or just saved as PDF and sent to the supplier. Here we can see that the supplier detail and our billing detail and terms of payment if entered in the supplier order and delivery detail and all the items and their description and quantity. All of these things have been mentioned here clearly so that the supplier can make this supply correctly. So we send this to the supplier, and once the supplier agrees with it, he confirms that this will be delivered. We change this order to confirmed and save. Once we do this, this order will go into the trackers for the purchase department and the store to start tracking this PO until it has been delivered. For example, now we are in the store dashboard, and if we go down here, we see this report called Outstanding Supplier POs. And this report shows the outstanding supplier POs which are not completely delivered. We can click on this and see that these are the purchase orders that I have issued which have not been completely delivered. It shows the total amount of the PO, how much advance we have paid, what is the PO quantity, how much has been received, and so on. So this will be tracked until this purchase order has been completely delivered.